Dee Gordon joining us right now on FaceTime. Dee, how are you? What are you up to?
I'm actually driving to, well, I was driving to the Magic game.
Keyword, yes, was driving. Dee, great to have you on. I know you have big plans for the holiday weekend. So Saturday is your 4th annual hometown basketball tournament benefiting the Boys and Girls Club of Highlands County in Florida. Tip-off 9 a.m. There'll be breakfast, the whole 9 yards. Tell us about it.
It's just something my dad started when I was younger, and when I got of age, we couldn't play because they didn't have it anymore. So, once I got to the major leagues, me and my friends started to be a good idea to bring it back. And, my agency has done nothing but good things for me to get it done.
Dee, it's Dave Valley, former Seattle Mariner. I still live in Seattle. If you need any help picking out a neighborhood, I know all the good ones out there where Felix lives and Robbie Cano, and they live in my neighborhood because I was there before them. But welcome to the Northwest. Now, I grew up in New York City playing a lot of basketball, and as I look back, all the point guards that I played with could have definitely played center field. How are you feeling about that transition from second base to center field?
It's what I got to do. It's all good, man. I'm just ready to help these guys win this year, and that's it. Bring it every day and be professional about it.
Hey, Dee, to go back a couple of months, when you packed your bag to go home after the season with the Marlins, did you think you would not be part of the process of staying with the Marlins?
Yeah, I had a pretty good idea, but, it is what it is, to be honest, man. It's just, it's just part of it, and you got to be professional. It happens in this game. It's not my first time getting traded, so I'm good.
Dee, what's the buzz down in Florida? What are people saying about the Marlins? Have you spoken to Giancarlo or Marcel since?
I've talked to G and Ozo since they've both been traded. But other than that, I haven't really talked or heard anything else from anybody.
What did they say?
Ozuna's kind of sad. Giancarlo was ready to go, so, so it just is what it is.
It's Dave Valley. Now that you've been traded, you're going to be a Seattle Mariner. What's the most exciting thing for you about coming to Seattle and playing with that ball club?
Just the veterans they have. They got some awesome veterans, man, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. Bring my game out there and just fit in. That's it. I just want to fit in. I don't want to be the guy, none of that. I just want to fit in and help us win ball games.
So, Dee, word is that you live pretty close to Ken Griffey Jr. He was kind of a big deal in Seattle. He also happened to play center field. Any convos with Ken yet?
Yeah, I talked to him. I went to his house last week. Saw him again, worked out with him last week. I'm actually over here kind of by his house where I pulled over at.
That's a nice neighborhood. I've been to Junior's house as well, so I'm glad he's still taking good care of you. Now, Dee, how is your dad? I had the chance to play against him. I still haven't gotten a hit off of him. Give me an update on your dad.
Dad's doing good, man. He's being a granddad right now to my niece and nephew, running around with them, getting them everything they want. So he's doing good, man. But I feel sorry for you because I raped my dad. My dad's not that.
Well, you are a better hitter than I was, I have to admit. So that's probably the reason for that.
Hey, Dee, and apparently your dad got you into baseball because I know this is a charity basketball event that's going on. And was that your first love? How did you get over to eventually to hardball?
First love. Now baseball is my love, which is good. Like I switched, but Dad's like, you need to go play baseball. You got skills. And I was like, man, I don't know what you're talking about.
So with your charity basketball tournament, the people are going to come and watch you go for a triple, right? Triple-double?
No. People are going to go and watch me sit with them and watch everybody else go for the triple-double.
You'll be the spectator. You be the broadcaster. That's the fun part. You can just criticize everyone else.
I have a feeling he's going to have a lot of triple-doubles on the baseball field this year.
That's a good point. That's right.
We got some big gaps in Seattle.
Yes, they are.
All right, Dee, before we let you go, man, what's the car looking like? What are you in right now?
I am in my Lamborghini.
Oh, baby. Yeah, let me see that.
Whoa.
Let's get a good look at the interior. This is the only time I'll ever get to see the inside of one. Whoa, hello.
Yeah, I got to ask you, since you mentioned his name, Ken Griffey Jr., how does your garage stack up to Junior's garage? Because I've been in his garage.
I only got 2 cars. He got it. I don't want no beef with no Hall of Famer. I'm good.
Got a good role model for you there now out in center field in Seattle. Dee, thank you for hopping on. Happy holidays. And also, again, the charity event is December 23rd, Saturday, 9 a.m. Thanks for hopping on, Dee.